Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. We've got loads to go through. There was no 2 videos today, no double upload, just the one, time purposes, but you're getting a big one. So, we're going to duck and dive right into it, but before we do, don't forget to catch all the content as it drops on here. Make sure you're subscribed, hit the notification bell on to be notified once I've uploaded. Also, the second channel in the description, first line right there, hit it, subscribe over there. Next video that will be on there will be featuring the first special guest on that channel, and it's going to be a laugh. So make sure you guys are there for that one and enjoy, just like I'm sure you enjoyed the Spain-England Euro 2024 final match day vlog. So get over there now and check it out if you haven't already. Let's get cracking. I don't want to talk about this, but we have to, don't we? Because it's too big to ignore. It's just too big to ignore. I wish this didn't exist, but listen, I'm tired of it already, and I know you guys are too, but we're gonna have to go through it. So here's the latest on Enzo Fernandez. Breaking: FIFA is investigating the Enzo Fernandez video. Brilliant. Nice one. All right, sweet. Now, what does that mean? Well, I think we know where it's going. Here's an indicator as to where it might head. Enzo Fernandez would almost certainly receive at least a 6-match ban if the FA chooses to investigate the case. The FA has not begun proceedings against Fernandez, but has not ruled out the possibility. Just to give you guys a little bit of insight here, that's 6 games if the FA chooses to investigate. If they find that he is absolutely guilty of whatever they're accusing him of and things are going to kick off, he can face 12 games out. 12, yes, 12. So we're just going to have to wait and see what happens on this one. I do want to make this point again, though. Again. Why is no one else under scrutiny here? What's going on? Why is it just Enzo Fernandez? Even the Argentinian Prime Minister came out and defended Enzo. I mean, this is becoming an Enzo thing. This isn't an Enzo thing. This is the Argentinian national team thing. But no one's doing anything about the other players. No one's saying anything about anyone else. No one's doing anything about the Argentinian FA. No one's doing nothing. It's just Enzo Fernandez because he's the one that decided to go live on Instagram. That's not exactly a crime. The crime was committed by everybody that was in that shot. I don't understand. Why is it still just Enzo? No other clubs are talking about the other Argentinian players. No one's talking about their FA. No one's nothing. Even some of the names of the players that came out apparently that weren't on the bus, some were saying, nah, they were there. Martinez is one example. What's going on? It's just Enzo. No, I'm sorry. He's not guilty, right? He's involved, but he's not the only one. This is like if there were 6 murderers, right? Obviously, we're not comparing, but get the gist. 6 murderers are walking about, right? They've all done it at the same time to multiple people, but only one of them gets punished. Forget the other 5. Like, what's going on here? What's going on? Unbelievable. So that's that. I have to make that clear. But where this is all going, really, I mean, flipping now, man. I mean, look. Enzo Fernandez's dad is now getting involved. I mean, oh my God, man. His father, Raul Fernandez, saying, I know who my son is. He is not like that. He's not racist. Never. It's hard for a European to understand our football culture like chants and celebrations. He recorded that live video at an inopportune moment. It was bad. He didn't even realize what he was singing. In 2014, when Germany beat us, they imitated how gauchos walk and called us ignorant. In 2018, France mocked Messi for his height. We never came out to say we were being discriminated against. I mean, listen. I'm going to stick to what I said before. Because he's trying to say that his son didn't quite know what he was singing, but at the same time started off that statement with, well, it's hard for Europeans to understand our football culture like chants. Well, so you know what's being sung then. You can't have it both ways. But it's not even that. You won Copa America. I could understand this being an issue in 2022. After the World Cup final, Argentina-France. I understand it. You're singing a song about France, right? In fact, I don't even think it would be blown out of proportion in the way that it is right now. I don't think it would be. Because it was Argentina versus France. It was relevant. This was not relevant. You won Copa America by beating Colombia. What business did you have singing about France or Mbappe or anyone's ethnicity? It just doesn't compute. There's no reason to sing it. And that's where it's all stemmed out from. That's where people go, nah, there's bad intentions here. It's racist. Of course you're going to get that backlash. You ain't even looking out for what you're singing. It doesn't just give you a free pass to just do what you want. So, listen, Enzo Fernandez's dad is now involved. I mean, look, we need Jeremy Kyle. I put this out on Twitter earlier on. We need Jeremy Kyle. Jeremy Kyle, do you want to come and sort this one out, mate? We're going to have to need a studio and everything. I mean, look, I can imagine it now. I can imagine Jeremy Kyle. Welcome to the relaunch of the Jeremy Kyle Show. Today, we have Enzo Fernandez coming on to defend his case, whilst there's a group of Chelsea players that are offended by what he has done. We're going to get a look at their takes, and on top of that, Enzo Fernandez's dad is on the show to defend his son, and he's on next. I can imagine it. We might as well just get it over and done with. Get Jeremy Kyle Show back on. Let's do it. What is going on? I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm joking like this because I'm tired. You know, when I've had enough, I can joke. I don't know, that's like a defense mechanism, really, isn't it? I've had enough. So, listen, where is it going? I honestly think that this is going to continue to be spoken about for a few days, and then I think the FA will intervene, and then I think he'll get a ban, and then I think he'll get fined by the club, etc. You know the gist. So I'm still concerned about how this is going to impact Chelsea Football Club. That's my concern here. My concern is the team. There's going to be a divide in this team. I don't see how this gets resolved. I don't. Unless everyone puts water under the bridge, I don't know how that's going to be done. I genuinely don't know. So let's wait and see what happens. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let's move because we've got quite a lot to get through. Cole Palmer. Some good news about Cole Palmer. Check this out. Cole Palmer will not be among the group of players who fly to America on Monday for Chelsea's pre-season tour, with the attacking midfielder not due to report back until next month. Conor Gallagher also has time off. Obviously, they reached the final of the Euros, so it's only right. Enjoy the time off, have a holiday, recover, come back for pre-season. Or, well, they probably would have missed a bit of pre-season, but back in time for the middle of pre-season and then hit the ground running again. But Cole Palmer, here's the good news. Chelsea will reward Cole Palmer for his superb form by privately adjusting his current salary rather than publicly or through grand announcements. Chelsea are confident the England international will be at the club for the next 10 years. Yeah, well done to Matt Law for making it public. Yeah, Chelsea are going to keep this one private, but I'm going to reveal it to the whole world. Well, yeah, we might as well talk about it then. You know, so basically, Cole Palmer's getting a salary increase, it seems, but let's keep reading. Rather than announce a new deal for Palmer, Chelsea are more likely to privately adjust the salary in his current contract as a way of rewarding him. Goes on to say, a source has told The Telegraph, Chelsea expect Cole to be at the club for the next 10 years, so of course they will look after him and make sure his wages reflect his performances. I do want to stress this, right? I don't want this to be a thing like it is in the corporate world. And if you've been there, you know. I'm sure most of you are. But we're going to reward you with a salary increase. You've done very well in your job, right? So we're going to increase your salary by 2%. Congratulations. I swear, if Chelsea even think about pulling that sort of thing off, I swear, it needs to kick off. Why? Because the important thing was what was stated in that bit of news that I showed you. They want to keep Cole Palmer for the next 10 years. I absolutely want to keep Cole Palmer for the next 10 years. But let me tell you how you're going to keep Cole Palmer here for the next 10 years. By giving him a salary he deserves and by playing Champions League football. End of story. Get top 4. That's the goal here. That's the aim. That's the objective. Get top 4 and we don't need to worry about him going anywhere. Simple as that. If we keep missing out on the Champions League, you best believe big boy clubs will walk up to our door, go knock knock, I want Cole Palmer and you ain't stopping me. Especially if it's Real Madrid, we might as well just open the door and let them rob the place. We might as well, because we ain't that club anymore. Unless if we want to be that club. Do we want to be that club? Well, go and get top 4. That's the moral of the story here. If we get top 4, we don't need to worry about Cole Palmer or anyone leaving for that matter. But if we don't, you best believe these are players that are superb and they want to go and play Champions League football. They do. And if they're not going to get it at Chelsea, they'll get it somewhere else. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. But it's a very easy equation. Let me know if you agree or if you disagree down below in the comments. Much appreciated. Now, Enzo Maresca, according to Spanish media, has told one player what to do. Here it is. Enzo Maresca has advised new Chelsea signing Mark Q to join Espanyol on loan for the season. So what are we going to do then about the striker position? There's Catalan outlets that are reporting this, by the way. Listen, we either go and get a striker or we're keeping Mark Q. It's as simple as that. Because we can't go into a season with only Nkunku and Jackson as... and Nkunku's not even a striker. Jackson our only striker. Again, we're not doing this again, guys. Come on. If we're going to go in with Jackson and Nkunku as an option and Mark Q there, it's not ideal, but okay. But I would rather get a striker, have him, Jackson, and Mark Q as the options. But at least if we do that, you do leave yourselves open with the availability of Nkunku for Mark Q to head out on loan. Because he's 18 and he can develop, right? Makes sense. So I would want us to go and get someone first. That's me. So let me know. Do you think someone should come in? Do you think he should go out on loan? Or do you think we should keep him? Let me know down below. Lo and behold, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. Yes, it's a miracle. RC Lens want to sign Malang Sarr. We found someone. We found someone, guys. We found someone. Someone wants Malang Sarr. Listen, Lens, what's your price? I don't care if they offer a packet of crisps and a sandwich. Take him. Take him. Listen, I hope they have him. Honestly, Malang Sarr is not going to be used. Malang Sarr has been at the club for way too long, picking up 120k a week for nothing. He's training with the under-21s. What are we doing? Find this guy a football club, please. Let him release him. Allow him to get on with his life. Allow him to go and play some football. Allow him to go and do what he's got to do. Let the brother go, basically. So, RC Lens, you might be the saviours here. Let me know what you think down below. Big news coming out of our sister club, Strasbourg. Yeah. They decided to sack Pochettino, so they went and sacked Patrick Vieira as well. Here it is. Patrick Vieira has left Strasbourg by mutual consent. Ah, yes, the good old mutual consent. Strasbourg are looking for a coach who plays possession-based football. Ah, yes, so it's the same as Chelsea then. Yeah, so it's not mutual consent then, is it? He got sacked. Let's just call a spade a spade. He got sacked. I've seen, you know what? I've seen mixed reaction within the Strasbourg fan base. But I'm seeing a lot of Chelsea fans go, yes, good decision. I'll be honest, I wasn't watching too much Strasbourg. Was Patrick Vieira that bad? I didn't hear he was that bad. Strasbourg fans seem to like him. I don't know. But he's gone. And we'll see who they're going to hire. Now, what's funny is Patrick Vieira apparently is up for the United States national team job. So we'll see what he's going to do. It's come at a good time, and so's Pochettino for that matter. Yeah, race of the old blue co-managers, right? We'll see. Who can join Emma Hayes in the States, basically? Yeah, oh, mate, it's crazy. Anyway, that's the latest from Strasbourg. Let me know down below what you think. Who do you think they should get? If you have any suggestions or names. I don't, I'll be honest. Who can they get? Graham Potter? Actually, we'll get to Graham Potter in a bit. We'll get to him in a bit. I've got something to say. Barcelona! I didn't think this would be happening, but it might be. Negotiations between Barcelona and Nico Williams' agent ongoing as planned. Hansi Flick wants him, Deco and the board also. Timing is crucial as Barca try to anticipate Premier League clubs. Listen, you don't need to worry, Premier League clubs. You don't need to worry. At this rate, we Barca, really do not need to worry. Unless Man City want Nico Williams, no one's getting Nico Williams. This transfer window, no one's moving. In fact, I saw a video Goldbridge done earlier on, and he was right. And it does give a very good indication for what the transfer market is like now. There's no movement. And it's not just Chelsea. I know we've been frustrated with our business, but it's not just Chelsea. Arsenal haven't even done Calafiori over the line yet. They've not done it. There's other clubs that have not done deals either. FFP and PSR stopped everybody. It stopped everyone. So Barca, if you can afford Nico Williams, which I don't even think should really be the case, but apparently they got funds from somewhere. Funnily enough, Barcelona's TikTok had donors on there. So Barcelona fans were donating on the Barcelona TikTok account to give money for them to go and sign Nico Williams, I swear. Go and check it out. You'll see all the donations on there. Crazy how Barca are taking donations from their fans. It's ridiculous. But anyway, they're looking like they're number one in line for Nico Williams. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. Let me know your thoughts down below. Graham Potter. Graham. We now know why you've been refusing every single job under the sun, haven't you? Despite departing last April after less than 7 months in charge, Mail Sport understands Chelsea are still obliged to pay Graham Potter's salary, thought to be around £200,000 a week, until October. What are we doing? This is I can't believe this. This was such a bad deal on astronomical levels that I can't even describe it. This was so bad. Not only was it 12 million a year for 5 years, that's criminal. 60 million to Graham Potter, that's criminal. But not only that, we're still paying the geezer. We're still paying him. No wonder he's not taking another job, because if he does, I'm guessing those payments stop, right? He's living it up. Into October, he's got the biggest, fattest, most extended holiday anyone could possibly ask for. Getting free money. Here you go. He's living life. I'm surprised he's not overweight yet. Honestly, unbelievable. 200k a week for chilling. Wow. What did we do? And talking about what did we do, let's move to the final story. How have we not got a deal done for this geezer? Check this one out. Kepa Arrizabalaga is out of the plans of Saudi club Al Ittihad. The club's new board of directors unanimously agreed not to go for him. Unanimous! It's unanimous! People, it's unanimous. They all went, no. Hey, no, Habibi, no. Kepa? What is a Kepa? I do not want a Kepa. Bring me Manuel Neuer. Kepa can keep himself. I don't want Kepa. Kepa. Don't need Kepa. I guarantee. It's probably somewhere along those lines. That's what's happened in Saudi. What are we going to do with the geezer now? What are we going to do with him? Who's going to take Kepa? I don't think anyone's going to take Kepa, guys. I think we're stuck. And just to show, right? Look, Saudi, yeah, it's maybe not Al Ittihad, but Saudi, the clubs as a whole, it's not just one club here, multiple are loaded. No one wants Kepa, but one of them wants this brother. Saudi club Al Qadsiya FC complete signing of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, 35, following his departure from Marseille. They got Aubameyang, but they don't want Kepa. Wow. I need to make some phone calls. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure that you guys are here for all the uploads as it's time to call Habibi, because I am not very happy. Why are they not taking my Kepa? Take my Kepa. Have a good one, people. Don't forget, links in the description. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in a bit. Take care. Peace. Habibi, what are you doing? Why you don't take Kepa? You tell me you buy Kepa 80 million. What about Lukaku? You don't take him too? What is going on? Why don't you take all of these players? We give you good deal. You say yes. Now you say no. What's going on, brother?